What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Madden Ballers YouTube channel. Today, I reveal my Madden 17 franchise team. This will be the 4th year I've done a Madden franchise on YouTube. It started back with the Denver Broncos franchise. Then we moved on to the Detroit Lions franchise, and last year the Cleveland Browns franchise. We went through 4 seasons. The first one finishing 3-13. The 4th one, we capped it off with a Super Bowl victory. So my Madden 17 team is the Philadelphia Eagles. We moved from the AFC North last year to the NFC East this year. One of the most compelling divisions in the NFL. You have the Dallas Cowboys, New York Giants, and also the Washington Redskins to compete with in the NFC East. The Philadelphia Eagles last year traded before the season started for Sam Bradford and hoped he would turn the team around. That did not happen. They ended up with a 7-9 record last year, missing out on the playoffs. And in the offseason, they traded up with the Cleveland Browns to get the number 2 overall pick and draft Carson Wentz. Though they had to give a lot up for that pick, they gave up a 1st, 3rd, and 4th in 2016, and along with a 1st in 2017 and a 2nd round pick in 2018. And they made even more moves just recently. They traded Sam Bradford to the Minnesota Vikings for a 2017 first round pick and a conditional 4th round pick, I believe that is in 2018. So this Philadelphia Eagles team has some good pieces to it, mainly on defense, but we're about to find out if the number 2 overall pick, Carson Wentz, will be the guy for the Eagles. Let's take a look at some of their players, starting with Carson Wentz. He is a 76 overall. He's got good medium and short accuracy. He's got nice throw power there. He will need some work. Chase Daniels sits behind him. Maybe we could start him instead in year 1. At running back, it's Ryan Matthews, the 7th year guy. Not sure if he's the man at running back. Darren Sproles behind him. At right tackle, Lane Johnson is there, 87 overall. He's a good player, but in real life, he is facing a possible suspension of 10 games. Should we play him? Should we not? Let me know down below. Left tackle, Jason Peters is one of the top guys on this team, but he is older and in decline. On defense, it's Fletcher Cox manning the helm at defensive tackle, a 94 overall. He's a balanced defensive tackle there and one of the best players on defense for them. Also, a young guy, Brandon Graham from Michigan, at left end, has the strength, the finesse, and power moves to play left end. And in the secondary, Malcolm Jenkins, a 93 overall, has the speed and zone coverage to play back there, and a young up-and-comer, Michael Kendricks, at linebacker. There you have a few players that are good on this Eagles team. As we take a look at the full roster here, only 3 players rated 90 or above and only 12 in the 80s. So there's a lot of work to do on this team. We have some key pieces in place, but I think we can do better. The main issue with this Eagles team is the salary cap. They have big cap hits, but it got fixed with the Sam Bradford trade, partially fixed with the Sam Bradford trade. So they free up some space there, but there's still some work to do. Do some of these players with big contracts deserve those contracts? We're gonna find out when the season starts. And we're going to start with week 1. We're not going to do the preseason here. I'm going to wait for the week 1 rosters, and then we'll get started from there. So it's the Philadelphia Eagles as the Madden 17 franchise. What do you think we need to do to this team to make them better, to free up some cap space? What players should we keep? What players should we trade? Let me know down below in the comments section what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. If you're excited for the Madden 17 franchise with the Philadelphia Eagles, hit that subscribe button. And as always, you can follow me over on Twitter at Madden Ballers. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.